we are getting off goddamn Factorio planet if it kills me. The song today was Overdrive Ostrich from Mega Man X2. No points, unfortunately, because the only person who guessed the game changed their guess to Gradius 3, which, interesting note, I did consider picking for today, but in the end, I thought that it would probably be a little bit too obscure. So I decided not to. And it's kind of funny that everybody thought it was Gradius 3 instead of Mega Man X2. So I guess in the future, I know that more people than just me played the hell out of Gradius 3 on the Super Nintendo. That's pretty good. Yeah, Mega Man vibes, and Burger said Mega Man X. But nobody got the exact game except Ring, who changed their vote to Gradius 3 after the fact. So I can't give any points for that one. Um, but yes, I picked something rocket related. Overdrive Ostrich's level is the one where you take a giant rocket off at the end to go fight the boss. But anyway, I'm just here to grab these pie dishes and RuneScape real quick, and then we'll switch over to Factorio. Actually, while this is going, I'm going to go ahead and launch the Factorio client in the background here. Yeah, it's true or false, and you just picked the wrong one. I'm sorry. All right, I just need one more pie tin. There we go. All right, let's switch to some Factorio. So yeah, speaking of the big async, I haven't played in it, but it is kind of funny because I saw that they're basically like, if anybody wants to please take a Dark Souls or a Time Spinner slot, it won't count towards your limit because we need people to play these fucking games. Okay, progress. I want to be. All right. So if I go drop off some of my stuff in the chest, put it in. I actually connect my archipelago. I forgot to enter the password. There we go. Night vision and better power armor. Oh, I have to take the stuff out of it. Mark II. Let's get portable reactor. 2 robo quartz now. Big batteries. We're getting attacked. Hang on. time out for a second. Do I have any lasers on this guy? I'll hop out and do some shooting. Oh yeah, I blew this area up with rockets last time. Let's see. Just a shit ton of pants. Get another pair of pants. And actually think, do I even have personal lasers? I don't think I have personal lasers, so let's just put more pants. And solar panels. So it's a robot pants. So now we just need to drop off a bunch of these. I'm gonna go disconnect everything that is not related to making those things. Ooh, look at how fast. Look at how much faster it is. Where? Rid of most of our requests we have. What else? That's unfortunate. That's actually not quite what I want to see, because red circuits are pricey. Ow. Yes, that's working again. Thank you for testing that out. Appreciate it. Oh, am I quiet? Oh, hang on. Yeah, my volume was a little low. Thank you for pointing that out. Sorry, I was doing some recording for a video and I had the volume turned down a little bit because I was doing loud things and I was peaking the mic. Okay. What are these missing? Sulfuric acid. Where's my acid? There's some acid. Not much acid, though. What are you missing? Sulfur. And why is my sulfur not doing good? Where the fuck is my sulfur? We just follow this. Fucking spaghetti nightmare. We'll find our sulfur plant eventually. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. What are you missing? Petroleum. Okay. Now we follow this. Why is our petroleum so high? Ah, because we don't have a pump. Gas out, right? Petroleum gas. Somehow these got just all messed up. Okay, hang on. Okay. There we go. This should solve our petroleum problem. We had our pipes mixed up. Yeah. We had our input and our output swapped. I think at some point I flipped around these chemical plants without actually changing the routing on anything. So we have a pretty big backlog of light oil to work through. So that should get us most of our petroleum. All right, we're getting a slow trickle in of sulfur. Sulfur is like stupid fast. So once these start to saturate the belt, it should be pretty quick. But we're also going to need a lot of plastic because we need a lot of red circuits. I think I'm actually faster than my Spidertron right now. So I'm just going to use the power of pants for today. I do like the Spidertron. Maybe I just need to make the Spidertron faster. Yeah, I'm about to go and cut off all of the other things that aren't necessary. I'm pretty sure most of them are completely backed up, so I think we're good. It looks like every science belt is backed up except yellow. And I think I manually cut off yellow. Yeah, yellow science is cut off. Yeah, I stopped putting batteries in it. Or no, this is putting battery. Oh no. Oh, this is where I cut it off. I took off the input things into the yellow assemblers because so many of the yellow science things are necessary over here. Let's go make steel and red chips for these goggles. Where's our steel? Steel line ends here. Where's our red chip production? Over here. Jesus, this is going to be a while if I don't speed this up. Speed mods. I have a lot of them. I have some of these green assemblers over here that have more module slots. Yeah, let's switch. Let's get some green assemblers on our red circuits. Actually, you know what? I'm going to replace one of these speeds with a prod 3. Or no, wait. Do I want 2 and 2? Let's do 2 and 2. Because prod mods are going to make it so that they use less resources, which I am a little bit limited on. These guys, yeah, I definitely want prod mods. I need more yellow assemblers. I mean, night vision goggles are one of the things that was that we were waiting on. So mentioning goggles is probably a good idea. I'm gonna get them going, but they require red chips, which I need a lot more of. Okay. Adding those on should help. Ooh, no, I definitely don't want these used up by blue science. Wee, running around at the speed of sound. I just had a bot blow up that wall. It'll be annoying to have to deal with that. Let's see. Where's my repair? I will say, one of the reasons that I'm going to be real glad to get this over with is I'll be able to just put the latest mod on, like the latest version of the game on this and play more Space Age, because I haven't in a while. Okay, those red chips are coming through pretty nice. We're waiting on rocket control units who could use prod mods because these are expensive. I can't put prod mods in a module. Okay. But these are intermediate products. Now, what would Factorio Twitch drops be? Like, you get efficiency. Just a request. Fucking all of them. Okay. Yeah, no, I just mean legitimately, like, what would a Factorio Twitch drop be? That's actually kind of interesting to think about. Cosmetics for the engineer, maybe? I already have cosmetics for the engineer. Okay, let's see. Bop, bop. And put these into passive fighters. And they're a little slow, so let's bop, bop, bop. Actually, you know what? I don't want to wait for the bots. All right. How's our power grid doing? Badly. Everything's gonna be throttled. Let's spin up some more power. Do I have beacons? I don't think I have beacons. I have modules, but no beacons. Yeah, that'd be nice. I could solve my problems by just windmill slamming a shit ton of beacons, but I would need the power to provide for those. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use normal inserters. Go grab some more iron plates so that I can make more steam boilers. Yeah, our power is fluctuating a little bit. I think we have some solar somewhere that isn't quite keeping up. Voltage never reaching this far? Is that what's happening? Getting plucked for power too fast? Alright. That should satisfy our power needs. How are you guys? Doing fine. Could always spin up more. %. Yeah, it looks like I'm definitely being rate limited by these. And since I don't actually need the low density structures for the rocket, okay. Now these. Second set of these. I could go kill biters to kill time. We've wiped out everything in our cloud for the most part. Yeah, fuck it. What else are we gonna do? Let's go on a rocket rampage. Wait, why is my purple science still being produced? Eh, eh. Alright. See if we can find the ones that keep nibbling on our mines over here. They should be somewhere around this side. They keep showing up on the left side of our base. Let's chart out to the edge of our pollution cloud. Hey, there we go. And complete annihilation. This is what you guys get for unsettling Benny. I am low on rockets. I wonder if I can spare some production for more rockets, just to have more fun. You have cluster bombs. Just kind of throwing them out the window. I got no more rockets, but I still got plenty of hand grenades. One more? There you go. Band fighters. What is my favorite fast food place? So, hot take is McDonald's. I can generally accept their quality wherever they are. The fries are really good. McNuggets are great. The burgers are pretty fine. Yeah, I don't know. I find them decent. And they're cheap. There's places that are just straight better. Like, Five Guys is definitely better burgers. But, like, I got a fucking mortgage, man. I can't afford to eat at Five Guys. Oh, shoot. Somehow I got a bunch of steel on this belt. What the fuck? Where are they coming from? We don't have A&Ws here. I've been to them before, and it's pretty good. If you refuse to go to McDonald's because of how they spend their money, I have bad news for you about every company. Yeah, I mean, probably political contributions to some uncouth people, but again, every company. Like, now, Digi Incorporated doesn't give money to politicians, it just gives explosives. Be like Digi Incorporated. You know what? Hang on. Let me make some inventory space. Do I have lights? Please tell me I have lights and circuits. No, I don't have lights or circuitry. I was gonna make a DJ booth. Man! Actually, how are we doing on this? We're bottlenecked on red circuits, which are no longer moving. What's wrong with my red chips? Is there no plastic? I'm gonna guess it's more... Yeah, it's more petroleum. What are these? They're backed up on heavy oil. This heavy oil isn't getting their thing. This is what happens when you really skimp on the actual chemical plant setup here. So what all needs to be done for Factorio to goal? What needs to be done for Factorio to goal is this number needs to be 100. That's it. Yeah, I was considering maybe bringing something else up while we're waiting here. Because I could shore up production, but I don't know if that's really worth it, because I'm going to be building up a buffer while it's going. I just kind of need to be here to be responsive to potential, you know, um, like problems that arise. I mean, Checks Finder does have, uh, I can't goal it, but I can get all of the items from it. You see, the thing is that I kind of occasionally want to be able to tab back into this and see how it's going. Like right here, somehow, yep, there we go. That's where the steel plates were coming. Our blue chip belt was backed up. Yes, we're actually doing the thing. We have all of the stuff. We haven't been blue balled yet. Let's see. Do I have anywhere that produced explosives? No. I'm gonna say I could build some nukes. If somebody redeems change game right now, I'm gonna keep Factorio running in the background. I can do multiple games at once. I never said I couldn't. I did do that for a while. For RuneScape. You know, I could bring up the old grind zone. RuneScape does have some quests available to it. I need to finish making those red berry pies. All of these are operating at full speed. What does it take to build more refineries? I use gear, so I need iron and stone brick. Some copper, yeah. I can do that. You know, you might call it cheating. I call it creative application of the rules. Where the hell are they coming from? Is there like a nest that expanded all the way up here? Ah, I think they might be on the far end of the ocean over here. and then they're like pathfinding their way around it and getting to the first buildings that they saw. I'll go hop in the spider and take care of them once I've got the set up these new refineries over here. More pipes. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Here we go. I'm gonna have to reroute this water. And then where's this? Alright, so this should be good. Now, hopefully, all that extra, and all this running, still getting little, like, brownouts of the petroleum, but that is a satisfying amount of plastic coming through. Could still be more, though. But I don't think we're bottlenecked on plastic. I'm pretty sure at this point it's our production speed. Alright, how's the ship coming along? 25%. These guys have everything they need. It's just production time. Okay. I can live with that. Where's my spider? Down here. Alright, let's go see if we can find those biters and give them the old what for. You know, I could have grabbed some landfill and done some spider shenanigans. Stand on a ledge where they can't reach me. And just walk across the lake. Oh, hey! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's it. Yep, that's in our pollution cloud, all right. I'm pretty sure that was the nest that kept needling us. Possibly these guys, too. Were they? Yes, they were just barely in the cloud. Those guys over there are not. It's just a worm. It's not going to do anything. Okay, cool. I mean, our cloud is still spreading. I'll go take out that last one anyway. I have enough cluster bombs left. Alright. Oh shoot, I have some rocket control units on me. I can go speed up the production a little bit. How long will it take? I think probably maybe like 20-ish minutes, 20, 30 minutes, but I will boot something up. Yeah, I'm gonna load something up while this is running. I just wanted to take care of the biters and the production shortage of the petroleum before putting something else up on the screen. Park him here. Yeah, it won't go without me actually being there to hit the button, but I can at least leave this running to build the rocket. Oh, hey. The heat exchanger that's rate limiting now. The heat exchanger, I had it running, but I just had the one. What is this missing? Ah, the pipes. I think. Oh, no, I see what the problem is. It's not that anything's missing. It's that it physically can't move the stuff into this fast enough. Let's go ahead and do pipes 75 and 75. It just takes so much copper that none of the other stuff could actually feed into it fast enough. Oh, whoops. I was dialing them in on my numpad and I forgot that my numpad has all of the different versions of me on the list, including broken ones like this fucking thing. And alternate dimension me. There we go. Let's just split this into two. I am a little worried we might blow through all of our pipes that we've got stored up. How are we on those? Not the best. So I might actually rebuild the bot mall for the pipes. I'm still siphoning off some of these. Yeah, the blue belt upgrade's making the... Whoop. I keep hitting the numpad. I need to come up with better shortcuts for those. Ooh, these things are actually getting rate limited by copper. More gears. More blue belts. There's more copper coming. %. All right. The heat exchangers being a bottleneck is somewhat a good thing. It means all the complicated stuff is done. Our issue is just copper. We just need more copper. The issue that we're not mining enough? Might be. Now that I've finally got the blue belt upgrades. Well, you know what I should do? Make radar? Yes. So I can remotely manage the rocket. Because roboports don't give what's it roboports don't give vision in this version. That's a space age update thing. Nope. I have the Spidertron remote. I can do that at some point. All right. Radar here means I can check on our progress. No, I can't click on the building from the Roboport screen. That's another space age thing. So these are just coming in slowly. My module bits. All right. Yeah, I like Space Age. Space Age is a really good expansion. Why are there green chips in here? Yeah, it is a little unfortunate that it costs as much as the base game, but it is basically Factorio 2. Like, it's a lot. I think it's worth it. I think that in terms of dollar per hour, you can do a whole lot worse than getting Factorio and Space Age. Okay, I am gonna real quick steal a little bit of red belts. What is up with the steel? What is siphoning off my steel? I don't think anything is. I think it's just not very much production. Because I never upgraded these. Okay. Oh well. It'll be fine. I'm gonna grab a couple of these, build another bunch of Logibots, speed up the production on this one. I want to try to get it to the point where it can feed all of the copper required for this one before the next one finishes. All right, let me see. What can I bring up on the screen here? There we go. Let's get the last 2 checks in Checks Finder. E. There we go. Fucking... Okay, I was just clicking to try to get it to refresh, and then I ended up accidentally starting one in the corner. Be there. Fuck. I had a 50-50 and I failed. It was just a really bad start and I didn't want to deal with it. You know, I never played Mindustry. Or Satisfactory, for that matter. I could probably expand my horizons and play some... goddammit. Play some other automation games. Most of the automation games I played are Factorio and Oxygen not included. Which isn't so much an automation game as it is a colony sim. But I have played a lot of automation game mods. I have done a lot of Minecraft Create mod and some Greg Tech, but not as near as much as Epi. Epi is much better at the Greg Tech than I. It was a little bit too hardcore for me to do on my streaming schedule. Yeah, maybe I'll give Mindustry a shot. Might be something I could play on my phone to waste time. This one has 1 here. This is a 1 and 3. The other ones are a 2 and... Thank you. Perfect. I would really like to play more Greg Tech, and I would if I had enough time to really lose myself in a game like that, but between the streaming and the video editing and stuff, I am just finding myself stretched a little thin. Oh, that one's free. I just didn't notice. So 50-50 on this one. 1 and 3 on these. That means you're probably safe? Okay, cool. Boom, boom. Oh, fuck! I messed something up! Dang it! There we go. I need some outside corners. I'm not good enough at Minesweeper to deal with them otherwise. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks, because you can easily see it, but by the time you type it, I'll have probably fucked it up, and then also, how would you describe it? No, I get that. Oh, I didn't notice that one. 1, 2, so that means one of these three. And then you got two of these three, so that means this is less likely? Okay, cool. This is a 50-50 here. So 1 and 4. This one's 1 and 3. I think you're safe. Cool. And then that's... Yeah, there we go. 50-50 fuck. 50-50 here. 50-50 here. I've got 4 more mines. Fuck. Ooh, this one's tough. I'm gonna think about this a little bit and then go status report on the rocket. We're almost halfway there. Okay. The one right above the 2 in the bottom right should be safe. Okay. Let me think about why, though. This 3 could be either of these. And this 3... So if this were a bomb, then this would be at 1, 2, and then one of these. 4 bombs left and 7 tiles. That means 3 of these tiles are okay. You know what? I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to trust. Okay, cool. So that means 1, 2, 3. Then you're at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking 50-50. Oh my god. Pure 50-50. Because both of these have one more bomb. Ooh. Hang on. All right. There. I started up a poll. Decide. Top or bottom while I check up on this here. We are still gated by the heat exchangers. While that poll is going, I'm going to see if I can shore up the copper a little bit more. Get more copper ore on the belts. Oh my god, it's fucking 50-50 on the poll, too! Okay. Okay, what to do? I was waiting for the poll, but it's 50-50. Am I a top or a bottom? What kind of person am I? Am I a top or a bottom? Definitely a bottom. Yeah! I'm the bottom. All right, there we go. I can do one more check here. Ooh, nice big chunk there. I know what you mean, Vidicate. You're good. Yeah, top is where the mine was, right? Bop, bop. Bebop. 2, 3, bop. It's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Oh wait, no, not fuck. There's a 3 there. Hey! There we go. That's all the available checks here. I can't actually clear it until I get one more map width, because I need to be able to beat the biggest size, I think, or is it 2 more bombs? I'm not sure. Yep. So that's all the checks here. We could hint the bombs. So is it just that I need to, for Checks Finder, is the goal that I need to win with all the bombs, or that I need to win with all the bombs and all of the map size? Goal is to have all items. Oh, to have all items, not to send all items. Okay. Let's see. Win one board. I can switch this. Whoops. I switched over to the hints tab. Switch this over to Checks Finder real quick. Hint. Map bomb. So there's one in King Null's Labyrinth and one in Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. And another one in Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Those aren't coming for a while. Yeah, we have a lot behind Hollow Bastion, too. Okay. I feel like I need to reorganize this patch in order for it to be better. Okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't matter if the bomb is on a data org fight, because I'm not going to do it. I just need like 3 more fucking lucky emblems to beat Kingdom Hearts. Anything in Kingdom Hearts right now is essentially will be gotten when Kingdom Hearts is gold. Like, I am not going to be playing Kingdom Hearts again until I beat it. It's just not much of a point in getting any more checks there. There we go. Fully saturated belt now. Yeah, Mystic Quest is still waiting an item that is in Kingdom Hearts 2. Captain's Cat. So it's BK'd until we finish Kingdom Hearts. More copies. Also, I think it's about time I just stop futzing with the bots. Do I have any? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and we'll just direct feed these in. Yeah, come in, join. I'm sitting this next one out because I am finding it hard to have time to play these and also get videos out at a decent pace. which, by the way, yes, thank you for the command there. By the way, I have a video coming out. I've been editing it. Next video. I'm trying to get them out every other Monday. And so far, I've been all right on that front. You, that's got some iron. $400 song rhythm game. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I have a little bit of copper ore on me. I can use that to fill out any gaps. Yeah, Benny's taking over hosting. I'm gonna sit this next one out. It also, I suppose, doesn't help that all of the games that I like to run in asyncs are the big, long commitment ones. You got till next week. I think it's next Thursday is when the submission deadline is. You can join in. And it's an async, so it doesn't really matter what your schedule is. You know, FP, someday somebody's gonna make a GTNH archipelago, and then what will you do? How will you live? Yeah, I honestly think that asyncs are just better. You know? Like, it's more fun, more casual. You get to play a wider variety of games. I'm just gonna pick up every fucking piece of copper past the bottleneck here. Let's see, how far up does this go? Here. If FF6 needs a ROM and Benny doesn't have one, I could try to gen the game on that. And yes, we are winning. I am actually just starting to loot my factory to get it to go a little bit faster. Yeah, stop by the server. Hang out. Yes. What is it? What do you want? Yeah, go for it. We could do Kansas City again. That was fun. Good barbecue. Yeah, she's only sweet to me whenever she wants something. It's creepy. I don't like it. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? It's these fucking things. They take so much goddamn copper. Yeah, seems so many games are copper gated. So here's the thought. I might be crazy. I'm gonna try something. Which is that. Don't need speed modules in this if it's going to get gated by these copper plates every time. I wish I could throw productivity into this. Well, actually, is it considered a intermediate product? Do I have any prod mods? I do. I know. I don't want to commit to building like a prod 3 until I know if I can put some in there. I have a couple of prod 1s I can test. No, I can't. Darn. How would you win at Factorio? I need to launch this rocket. which is 71% of the way done. I've built up a decent backlog of these expensive things, and I just need these heat exchangers. Yeah, there is a win condition, and then you just get to keep playing afterwards. Let's see. I could speed this along by crafting myself. I need more steam. Oh, FF6 doesn't require the ROM. That's good. One of these days, I'm going to go and set up a procedure patch for Battle Network. But since it's so easy to get the ROM for Battle Network, you can just buy it on Steam. I haven't seen it as a huge problem. But it does make it less convenient for people. Ooh, that's what I want. It does make it less convenient for people who are generating but not intending to play. I mean, yeah, we have cookies. We could, yeah. Join the cult. One of us. What type of cookies? Okay, so it's like an Oreo, but instead, it's 2 sugar cookies on the outside, and on the inside is ice cream. It's a sugar cookie ice cream sandwich. Yeah, they were really good. We used to make them all the time with the little, like, ice cream machine over at the college campus. And then they stopped giving the sugar cookies, I think because people kept using them to make ice cream sandwiches and making a big mess. Those were good. Man, I want one. It's very sweet, but I like sweet. Okay, we have officially shifted the bottleneck back towards these fucking things. I reconnected the copper line. Yeah, me and Miss Woot are the reason for some of the college cafeteria rules. Oh, we're getting up there. 82%. Come on. kitchen menaces, the two of us, yeah. Whole pineapple, yeah. Taking the decorative pineapple, that was fun. Yeah, I didn't know that you were the reason for the sign until you told me about it. I just saw the sign and just like, please do not take the decorative fruits. Yeah, they were actual fruits. It wasn't wax fruit. I don't think it was. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna charge us like, yeah, if they're gonna charge us like several $100,000 to be there, we could steal the fucking fruit. Who cares? Yeah, whole Boston cream pie sounds good right about now. I'm hungry. I'm hungry again. I want to launch this rocket. I want to be done. Yeah, they started pre-slicing the cakes. All right, let's see here. We're at 82%. Which means, not counting the productivity, that we need 26 more, which is 10 of each of these. That's 260 of each. I'm getting a notepad. Hang on. So we need 260. I want to make sure. I want to see how much. Let's see. RCUs. Eat. Pick goggles. How many do we have of each? So there's 22 here. Plus 51 is 71. So that's to 60. I have 40% productivity, so that's 60 times 1 point. No, that's not how that works. Divided by 185, so we need about 190. That's a little better. And let's see, how are we on our seeds? I'm gonna pick these up. No sense in having them be the bottleneck. About 60. Okay. The chips are doing fine. I don't think we need those, but let's see.
Nope, I've been hamstered. Well, yeah, Overcooked 2, we just need to actually finish. We would have beaten it if my computer didn't overheat. I don't say I was law-abiding. I still am the reason for plenty of regulations on LAPO. They have the weight limit on the amount that you can carry out anymore. It's not just whatever you can fit in one of those little tray things. Because I did some fucking mechanical engineering and got a lot of food out. I don't know if it's just me, but I did make some pretty towering sculptures of meat.
You've seen me at Genghis Grill. Yeah, Terraria will probably be the next one. Or maybe Time Spinner, because this game will have Time Spinner's go mode in it. These guys are coming along fine. They're just slow. 93%. We're fucking getting there. We're getting there. We're so close now. Come on. 5%. Means I just need 50 more. I think we're at the point I'm going to cut off the copper going to the heat exchangers and just focus all copper on red circuits. If I need a few more heat exchangers, I'll make them by hand. Oh. Oh, hey! Hop Hop is raiding. Welcome. Hello. Thank you for the raid. I've been seeing you've been doing like your charity stream things for a while. Hello. I am just about to launch this goddamn rocket after several attempts at trying to do this before, but not quite getting it. We're almost there. We just need like 2%. Come on. Yeah. It's like so many times just like, oh, I got the last research. I'm in go mode. Oh, wait, I'm missing normal fucking batteries. I can't make yellow science. And then I get it, and I'm like, oh, good. We could finally win. And then I go, and then I get it. And it's just like, oh, my rocket recipe is randomized, and I don't have these fucking night vision goggles. So then I had to get the night vision goggles. And now here we are. One more fucking goggle. I just need one more goggle. Here we go. Wait. I can't launch this rocket empty-handed. I fired and I missed. And then I fired again and then I missed. I missed both times. All right. We cannot send that rocket up completely empty. Where did it go? Where did it go? I just picked up, Did I leave before I grabbed it? I might have. No, we can, but we can't. Like, it is definitely doable, but why would I? Here it is. When instead, we can launch a fish. One last thing. Oh, we're going spooky. I don't know if there's enough time left for this full spooky here. All right, hang on 1 second. I don't have the lights. I don't have the research for lights or circuits to change their colors. Here, probably easier if I just do this. DJ Spidertron! I was gonna spend the time I was gonna build a little, like, light show thing. Yeah! It's finally over! It's finally over! Oh my god! So many checks sent. Oh. And I did it before the ad started. That's important. All right. Let's see all the shit that we got. Oh my god. I mean, they're all things that we knew about because they were all hinted. Let's see here. Blasphemous is already cleared. That doesn't matter. Chainsaw to Mars, finally. Maps for Doom, Doom 2. There's that bonus coin. More Hollow Knight. Koshik Record. I don't remember if that's World Unlocked. There's a Lucky Emblem. Bunch of stuff for games we've already beaten. Town Map for Kanto. That's nice. A bunch of Power Stars for a game we already beaten. There's Time Spinner Spindle. Eastern Bridges. All right. That's pretty good. How are we on our game completion here? Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there are 26 games left. Zillion is basically beaten. So is Overcooked. 24 down. Cleek, we're waiting for the very end. Go modes. Let's see. We have go modes for Time Spinner and Terraria. Yeah, about like 20 games, I would say. About 20 games still need to be, like, have things found. There's a couple of them that are just about ready to go. I was kind of hoping that we would do Factorio and Terraria, but we didn't. We took way too long. Landstalker is one item from Go Mode, I want to say. I don't remember which item it was. Yeah, Undertale just needs a thing from Wargroove. I posted it. I can hint that last Landstalker thing. Oh yeah, it's one of the Gola items. We can get all the way to the final boss, but we can't get in the room. Was it Gola's nail? Let me hint that. Oh right, it can't afford the hint. That's why I didn't. That's why it's not hinted. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon. I haven't been the Game Boy ones for a while. I'll have to see. Yeah, Overcooked. We just need to do the last mission because my computer overheated when we were about to beat it. We got some major stuff for Wargroove. I should go see if we have enough stuff to beat Zillion. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think next stream we'll probably be finishing out Time Spinner and then Terraria. Maybe I should do Terraria first. No, I'll do Time Spinner first. Yeah, Time Spinner next time. We have the warship. We can go and get Undertale. We have a lot to do. We're never going to be, I don't think we're going to be like spinning our wheels wondering like, oh, wonder what I should do today. We've got a lot we got to get through. Yeah, we'll do Time Spinner first and then see if we can get Terraria. I feel like Terraria is probably going to need a whole day just to actually get the bosses to show up. But yeah, I think we're good. Thank you for coming out, Vidicate. Thank you for the raid, Hop Up, and everybody who's here from Hop Up stream. We do this 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Now is a good time to get started because we're finishing up. The run is close to over. We're making major progress. So on Tuesday at, this time minus 2 hours, whatever your time zone is, we will probably clear Time Spinner. But until then, I will leave you all with this life advice. You can never have enough copper. Good night, everybody.